Okay, so I've had to limit how many celebrities and churches I put on this chart, but this is going to give you an idea of what's going on in Hollywood right now. Okay, so we have Britney Spears, who was under conservatorship, which we know, and the information came out from Kroll Inc., Nick Kroll's dad's company that does surveillance. They found that Lou Taylor, who is the head of TriStar Entertainment Group, she is also on the board at Church Home, had been tithing, making Britney Spears tithe into Church Home. So Britney Spears was giving 10% of her earnings into Church Home via Lou Taylor. She didn't know she was doing this because she was in a conservatorship. So what are churches? They're tax havens. So Lou Taylor was getting millions tax-free through her church. Who else has a church? Kris Jenner. So Lou Taylor allegedly helped Kris Jenner start her church, the California Community Church. And there is, some speculation that $600 million went missing from Britney Spears while she was in this conservatorship with Lou Taylor. And during that time, it just so happened that $600 million went into Kylie Cosmetics and $600 million went into Khloe Kardashian's home. So it looks like maybe, allegedly, they took money from Britney Spears and they've been floating it around to get on all of the millionaire, billionaire lists that they've been getting on Forbes. And guess who is on a lot of the paperwork for Kylie Cosmetics? You guessed it, Lou Taylor. Lou Taylor is really good friends with Kris Jenner. She is all in the mix with pretty much all of the companies having to do with the Kardashian-Jenner crew. But then we come down to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber also very tied to Lou Taylor. And in the last 2 years, since he started selling off his catalog, Lou Taylor has been right there, right by his side, working through whatever paperwork with him. And isn't it funny that Lou Taylor was there when Justin Bieber just started to get sick after being married to Hailey Bieber, whose father is a evangelical nut job, to say the least, who was bringing Hailey around to Justin's fan events until all of a sudden they're together, basically. And when they get together, one of the first things they do before they even announce that they're in a relationship is get matching tattoos, but not of each other, matching tattoos for Chad Veach's daughter. So now Chad Veach is in the mix. Chad Veach, who also officiated Kourtney Kardashian's wedding, who texts Chris Pratt pretty much every day, texts Kourtney pretty much every day. Kendall goes to his church, the Zoe Church. So he's in the mix. And then let's go over to Church Home again. Let's revisit. Who else is on the board at Church Home? TD Jakes, who is now implicated in the Diddy lawsuit, the latest one. And then we have Judah Smith, who's tied to Lana Del Rey and a bunch of other celebrities, including Justin Bieber. Again, isn't it interesting how all of these churches are connected to Justin Bieber? Isn't that just interesting? So you have all of these ultra-religious people who are flying on their private planes all over the world with all of their pastors who just happen to know a lot of their secrets, who know a lot of what they do because they're confessing it to their pastor. So these pastors have confessions from them. And if they don't, you know who does? Kroll Inc., because they're doing surveillance on all of them. And Kroll Inc. is also tied to the government of this country and another country that benefits a lot from our country and benefits from evangelicals in general carrying out their agenda. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, that's a little flow chart for you to just think about.